Myself, Dr. Charlene Sarababu, Associate Professor in the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, Pushperi College of Dental Sciences, Tiruvalla, Kerala. Today, I'm going to discuss on permanent maxillary central incisor, emphasizing on the anatomical landmarks and the identifying features to enable the students to identify the human dentition in an easy way. These are the 5 aspects of a permanent maxillary central incisor. First is the labial aspect, followed by lingual, mesial, distal, and the incisal aspect. And let me go in detail on each aspect of the tooth. Please refer the markings given here. See, the 1 is a crown and the 2 is a single conical root with a blunt apex. See, for the marking 3, that is a mesio-incisal angle. 4 is a disto-incisal angle. 5 is an incisal ridge. 6, mesial contact area. 7, distal contact area. And 8, the cervical line, which demarcates between the crown and the root. Proceeding to the lingual aspect, see 1, that is a cervical line, 2, cingulum, 3, distal marginal ridge, 4, mesial marginal ridge, 5, lingual fossa, 6, the developmental grooves within the lingual fossa, 7 is a disto-incisal angle, 8 mesio-incisal angle, and the 9 is an incisal edge. Next, coming to the mesial aspect, the 1 is a cervical line, 2 is a labial crest of curvature, and 3 is a palatal crest of curvature. You should know the difference between contact area and the crest of curvatures. 4 is cingulum, 5 is a distal marginal ridge, 6 is a mesial marginal ridge, and 7 is an incisal edge. Next, going to the distal aspect. 1 is again the cervical line, 2 the labial crest of curvature, 3 palatal crest of curvature, 4 is a cingulum, 5 is a distal marginal ridge, and at the background 6 is a mesial marginal ridge and 7 is a incisal edge. Coming to the incisal aspect, 1 is a mesio-incisal angle, 2 disto-incisal angle, 3 is a lingual fossa, 4 is a mesial marginal ridge, 5 distal marginal ridge, 6 cingulum, and 7 is an incisal ridge. I hope by now you got familiarized with the anatomical landmarks of this particular tooth from each aspect. Now let me go to the identifying features. How do you identify this particular tooth as a permanent maxillary central incisor? This tooth has a longest crown. The crown is more symmetrical and wider mesiodistally. Crown has a trapezoidal form labially with straight incisal edge, sharp mesio-incisal angle, and rounded disto-incisal angle. The crown converges lingually with irregular lingual surface, cingulum in the cervical third, shallow lingual fossa in the middle and the incisal third. And the curvature of the cervical line is greatest among all teeth, and it has a single conical root with a blunt apex. And what helps you for the side identification, whether it is 1-1 or 2-1 in FDA notation? You can take the help to see the mesio-incisal angle, which is sharp, and the rounded disto-incisal angle. That's all about the anatomical landmarks and the identification features of permanent maxillary central incisor. I will be getting back to you in the next session with permanent maxillary lateral incisor. Thank you.